No,
All here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Dude, so what I was doing last night, so how I got some coin after how I woke up with like 20K again, because I opened packs last night.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's
I went through all of my
two.
teams, collected like 10 people on like most teams. And teams I couldn't collect 10 people, I was selling all the people. And any duplicates I had, I was going through and selling them too. So like so I did. So it took me like an hour, but like that ended up making me like fucking.
And he lays off there 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here in
No, that's why that was the trade-off. I'd rather
is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around and on top of
it. Oh my God,
here,
dude! Maddox gets
given a pretty good ride out to
up.
deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Yeah, at least for now.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, two gone.
I'm like you so much, I just pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
If you need a diamond pitcher, highly recommend. If you cheap diamond pitcher, highly recommend His fastball's 98 and his cutter's fucking 83. It's like it's a huge, it's such a big difference. It's ridiculous.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Line, but speared on a hop. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
I get a headliner's pack.
2 out, nobody on.
1 more stars, and it's 100 stars or whatever, and that should play 9.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Cody.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. He stands in for the first time in this one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight.
That wasn't even,
and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ortiz is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Is she driving you home?
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 0-2 home. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Marte's got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Torres, the runner at second with one away. High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Torres. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mantle.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Hit high and deep out to left.
That was
Judge looks up,
over the plate.
and that one is gone.
He literally wasn't over the plate. Fuck. Good, okay, see ya.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically,
a swing and a miss. That retires
every
the
inning
side.
I give up a homer. Just 1 solo shot.
Leading off the inning, Greg Maddux, and they'll need him to get something going here. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Vital Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up.
Oh my God.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready now, number 69, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
In now, Josh Donaldson. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oral Hershiser 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Still only 1 out in the inning. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Bellinger.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. So stepping in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, David Ortiz. Swing in a drive to right. There it goes. Adios, pelota.
And it's 5-2 now.
The bat, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yo.
And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
What else did you get?
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Out, boy. Cleaned out. Crazy. What's up?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Where's that?
And it's 1 and 2.
Nice.
1 and 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Gary Sanchez would be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Greg Maddux, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you gotta connect to it though. You just gotta turn them on. That's it. And you have the Bose app, don't you? Let's do that.
Called strike 0-2.
Huh?
Alvarez is one of those
It's
prototypical left-handed
side.
bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming
It
from
should be
that
to the
side.
right if it's on.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful.
Yeah, no, the one that's by the ear.
Throw him another one.
A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored.
Yeah, it probably said it turned on. Yep. I'll turn mine off. I disconnected.
Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box now, Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Judge arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. Barehanded. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. He drops the tag. Not in time. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now back, number 69.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. 2-1.
This kid scored every run.
1 strike.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Chopped down the third baseline. Now another 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The third base, number 24.
Vida Blue gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Vida Blue.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a ground out victim last time up.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he will make it to the back. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Okay. How do you do with Schmaltz? Really good.
Now that second baseman.
So now to the plate, Torres. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gee.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle.
The center field.
Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing, and he pops him up. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this into the box now. David Ortiz ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At the plate, Torres.
Now back, second baseman.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Adios.
What a win.
Pelota.
Yeah.
Wilson Contreras will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
I don't need Joey Gallo anymore, just really.
Michael Givens enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll. Striding in, Aaron Judge. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, number 69. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The pitcher, number 55, Oral Hershiser.
Did Billy see my Snapchat?
To the plate now, Oral Hershiser. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
3 pitches. I'm the man. 2-3 pitches.
Ready to begin the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Torres. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short.
Like, what do you score for runs?
Throw gets him 1
I'm
gun.
having a bad game like that.
At the plate, David Ortiz is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Torres. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Oh my God.
This will kick up against the wall now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, number 69. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now, Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Jorge Polanco will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The knuckleballer, the like left-handed knuckleball.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
Yes.
Torres picks it up, and he is out on the tag. In to score the runner from third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now he'll step off. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Torres scoops it up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on 1 right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota.
He's down 2 now, with 2 outs in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible
but
situations to produce, and produce they did here.
I'm coming up right now.
That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-9 is how this one ends. Abu Dhabi posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Oral Hershiser takes home the win. Greg Maddux was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, whatever, dude. See ya. Bye. Hi. Bye. Yeah.
You put 2 of those kitty litters into the side room there?
Sure. What do you mean 2 of them?
Huh?
What do you mean, those 2 things?
Just leave the Arm & Hammer one out, the cloud control.
Oh, okay.
2 in the spare room. We don't need all 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why she asked me to get more.
I don't know either. Whatever.